we were even talking about today. It's always about you and I can tell an artist anything, and it ultimately won't matter if we don't carry enough weight in their mind. They'll still go, you're going to go look, it's confirmation bias. So if you believe something and we tell you different, you will go find whatever you need to confirm what you're already thinking. It's psychology 101. It happens to everyone. It's happening right now with vaccines. It happens everything you ever do. If you think inflation's going to happen, you'll go look for it. If you think the housing market's going to crash, you'll be able to confirm that. It is something that is just humans. There's nothing we can do about it either. Elliot and I can tell you the same thing Jay-Z is going to tell you, but when Jay-Z tells you, that will be what finally gets it through your mind that that's the way it is. Maybe at the beginning we put doubt, we can plant that seed of doubt for you and kind of be like, hey, this is it. Like, sorry, stop making albums. It doesn't matter. Like, you're not, no one cares about you. But you're not going to agree with that. You're going to go find people who tell you make albums. And you're going to look and look and look. And then you'll finally get this dinner with Jay-Z and you'll toss $500,000 away just to be told what Elliot and I had already told you. And it's everywhere. It happens all the time. It happens every day. People reach out to us. People reach out everywhere. You'll go scour Reddit boards and you'll believe what you want to believe on Twitter, Reddit, Facebook before, especially when it comes to you've invested in something. Now it's even more difficult. If you already put all that money into making a full album and then we sit there and tell you don't do it, like release one song at a time, you're going to go out of your way to not talk to us again about it and go find people who tell you release the album. If it's good, they'll listen. No, they won't. We know they won't. Like, if you upload Spotify 4 weeks ahead of time, you have a chance. No, you don't. Not unless people are listening to your music. You don't have a chance. And you'll do that with everything. I think if that's what it would take for you to finally realize you're doing stuff in a way because you're just stuck in your way and you're just set on it and that's what you want to do. If it takes tossing away $500,000 and learning from Jay-Z, good, go take the dinner. That's odds are you can find the same thing he's going to tell you on Coursera. You can find it on YouTube. You could read a blog. You can pay $10 for an ebook, and it'll all say the same thing he's going to tell you. It's just how stubborn are you as a individual and stuck in your ways that you're correct or what you read 15 years ago or were told by someone that you've seen make it big before is the right way to do it. If you think that just because there's an artist from your hometown in Concord, New Hampshire, that has 1,000 monthly listeners and they are making money, the way they did it is correct, it's going to take a lot to draw you away from that. You need to realize that just because someone else, it succeeded for someone else, doesn't mean it's going to work for you. Just because you want an album to work doesn't mean it's going to. Just because you spent 20 grand on getting a feature doesn't mean people are going to listen because that feature is on it. And the sooner you start to realize that, the sooner you realize you take the money and you run and go do the things that are going to work. If it's tax-free 500K, you're walking away with what, 30% extra. So you would have had to make 800K to make that 500K to begin with. You're you're getting some money there. And even if you just decide to keep music as a hobby, you can probably live off that 500K. And who cares if people are listening to music, but you don't have to live off of it to a certain extent. Like, do it because you like to do it. If people want to listen, they want to listen. If not, cool. Or you take that 500K, you put it into operating a business correctly. Even if it's not a music business right away, you take that money, make another business that makes you money, and then use that on music. It gives you so many more options.